Welcome to the channel. This is the Lowest Rider. And you know, I'm just now getting back in the swing of things when it comes to vlogging. Actually, this should be the first vlog I've made in a while. And there's a couple of reasons for that. A is right now the weather's just getting nice. But that doesn't mean that I haven't been riding. 'Cause I actually have been riding quite a bit any day that it's been sunny. And I think the weather will get up to maybe about mid-60s. I'd get out and ride as long as the low in the morning isn't below 45. I'd still get out and ride. I just haven't been vlogging. Part of it is because I got a new helmet. I ended up getting a Simpson Mod Bandit, and I really like this helmet a lot, and I love the way it looks, and I just didn't want to put anything on it because I like how it looks. But I ended up breaking down, caving in. Like, you know what, Sheldon, we need to get back into it. Full send. If we're gonna do this, do it. So here I am, and back on the bike, back with the camera on the helmet, and we're rolling. So let's hope that I didn't fully forget how to edit and pull the sound from my recorder, mix it in with the video, and do all that stuff. So that's going to be a struggle, but I got time. We can do this. Today is St. Patrick's Day, 2022, so it's March 17th. And you know, I do want to go out tonight on my bike and ride, but I will also be careful, head on the swivel, will for sure be wearing my camera, just in case shit happens. But I do want to go downtown on my bike. I got a pretty sweet black and green Vans flannel that I'm gonna wear, and none of my vests. I'm gonna look good, I want to ride good, and hopefully I make a video out of it. So yeah. The thing is, with what I'm doing now and riding and whatnot, it's like I don't know what I want to talk about. I do know that motorcycles are my passion, something I'm very passionate about, and I love it. Even every day that I drive my car, I wish I was on my bike. And I don't know, like this is something I'm passionate about. I love motorcycles. I can talk motorcycles all day. But I feel like there's already a lot of channels, obviously, that talk about motorcycles and things like that. Which is, you know, I'm gonna talk about them, but I don't know what else I'm gonna talk about, I guess, in between things. But one of the things I do want to do and document is, I need to get out from behind this truck. But anyway, is that at some point this year I want to take a long trip. And for me, a long trip is honestly, this trip is a 16-hour one where I'm looking at. I want to ride out on my bike to St. Louis, and yeah, I want to ride my bike to St. Louis from Wilmington. That's a 16-hour drive. And so I'm in my head, we're gonna break this up into 8 hours, 2 8-hour stints, and roll. The thing is, I've never been on this bike for that long before. The longest I've been on this bike riding is I did a 2-hour ride up to Raleigh, ate lunch for about an hour, and then turned back around and had that 2-hour ride back. That was before the bike was in this current configuration. I think I may have had this seat, or may not. I can't remember if I had this seat or not. I had my crash bar, so I'm used to that. I did not have these mini floorboards. I did not have these risers. I did not have this windshield. I did not have my gauges up top when I did that. Right now, I think the bike is a much more comfortable bike than what I did back then. I didn't have these grips on to dampen down some of the vibrations. I didn't have the polyurethane risers either. So I am really trying to figure that out. What are you gonna do? So yeah, I am really I really think the bike is in a lot more comfortable position than it is in now. Next week, I'm actually getting my cruise control on my bike, which has been quite the ordeal for Softails, especially for like the Milwaukee 8 Softail. Getting a cruise control on this thing has been, man. So I got my bike I got my bike June 31st. No, sorry. Start that over again. So I got my bike June 30th, 2021. When I bought my bike, I initially ordered some parts to come with it. I ordered a seat to come with it, these mini floorboards, and I think cruise control are the three things that I added onto it. I can't remember if I had anything else on with my deal, but I added those three things on for sure. Oh, and the crash bar. And so since June 30th, I have had an order placed with my dealership for cruise control. As of the last time I went there, which was last week, was a really actually I went earlier this week. They were still telling me that it would be until July. That right now the orders are back ordered for cruise control modules until July 2022, which is over a year that I've been waiting for this part. Luckily for me, I'm in a Lowrider S Facebook group, and there were some guys posting up on there. They're like, "Yo, I ordered it just straight from the Harley dealership, and it said 18 weeks for shipping, but it just shipped out today." Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Man, I'm gonna try my luck on this, because if I can get my cruise control module," and I talked to my dealership, and they were saying that, hey, if you can get the module from somewhere else, we'll full refund you your money, because we know this is ridiculous. You've been waiting for this part for, at this point, 9 months, and you know what? Like, if you can get it from somewhere else, we'll refund you your money. We're not gonna fool with like store credit or trying to house you with any of that. So I'm like, word, I'm down. So I had nothing to lose, and I ended up just going off the Harley-Davidson website, putting in the order for my cruise control module on last Tuesday, and it came that following Saturday. So it was, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 days, and I had it. Something that I've been waiting 9 months for, I had in 4 days. So I called up my dealership and told them that I got it, and told them how I got it. And they were understandably frustrated. Like, they've been waiting for this part themselves. Like, they had someone in March waiting for this part. March of 2021, waiting on this part. They've had multiple people cancel their orders, this and that, or whatever. But like, I was like 5th in line when I got mine. So luckily I was able to get mine the way I got mine. But yeah, like, the Harley's not shipping these things out to dealerships, but they are selling them to individual customers. So I think that's weird. It is what it is, I guess. I got mine, so I'm cool with that. And I'm getting installed next week, so yeah, super jazzed about that. On top of that, I am gonna take the money that I'm getting refunded and actually put it towards my 5K service, which I'm 27 miles over my 5K. I hit 5K probably on my ride into work today. So I probably will have, I'll probably have maybe a couple hundred more than, maybe 200 more over 5K, 200 or 300 more over that, over where I'm at now, by the time next Wednesday comes. But it is what it is. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm glad I was able to get that squared away, because a lot of people have been very frustrated on waiting for this part for a part that came on the Dyno Lowrider S but did not come on Softail, like, which is ridiculous. But you know, whatever. There's a lot of things they did with the Dyna that people think that they should have done with the Softail version. One thing that they did just recently do is make it the top level engine, which is a 117. So, step in the right direction. The Lowrider ST has cruise control, but the 2022 Lowrider S does not. And whatever. So, nah. Speaking of the 2022 Lowrider S, having my choice, if I was walking a dealership right now and they had a brand new 21 and a brand new 22, I'd probably still pick the 21. Oh man, I don't know. The 117 probably would make me want that more, but the aesthetics of the dual gauges, I like that a lot better. I'm not a big fan of the gunship gray color, but I know I'm a minority in that. I like the black bike better. I just think the bronze looks a lot better with the black than the gray or the gunship gray, even the silver, the Barracuda silver. Now, that midnight crimson, I'd pick that over black. They didn't have it at the dealership that I was at, and I had like kind of a crunch time to get my bike, so it is what it is. Even though I probably still could have gotten it if I would have really put my mind to it and ingenuity. You know, hey, whatever. I love the bike I got now. Buying this fairing for that bike, for the bike that I have now, is a lot easier since my bike is black. I don't have to worry about painting it and will this grade of plastic will this grade of plastic hold up against the heat for it and all that stuff. So whatever. I'm cool with what I got. Anyway, enough about the new Lowrider S's and whatnot. But anyway, this is kind of what I'm thinking about for my channel. Like I'm budget building my bike out to be a distance bike, and doing this for me right now, it seems like the better cost efficient way. Yeah, and I don't know. Let me know what you think, I guess, down in the comments. I mean, I don't really have that many followers, so hopefully I can change that. I just need to start putting videos out more regularly, and just being consistent. Consistency is the key from what I hear. So yeah, if you like this video or this kind of content, or you're interested in see what I'm doing with my Lowrider S, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, share, do all those fun things, and yeah, catch y'all on the next one.